Two guy lands good stiff jabs. You don't have to be tall to have a good jab, Tim. It's all in the timing.
Under a minute to go in round 3. Another grueling round. Furious pace. No resting at all. They have not been on the ropes. It's all been like this.
And Duarte has been successful to the body, Tim. Last 30 seconds of this round. And Albert's mouth is wide open.
Combination by Davila and another right hand scored. Backed up Duarte.
Backed him up, Mike.
Another right hand. Duarte on a little wobbly legs, but just fighting on instinct here. Firing punches, trying to move Davila back. Final seconds of round 3. At the end of round 3, and Frankie Durate coming back looking a little shop-worn from that combination, and then the follow-up immediately after a two-punch combination. He took another right-hand shot from Davila, and he's looking a little hurt in his corner. Joe Goose and the trainer on him will go back and see the action from round 3.
There's that stiff jab, sets up the right hand right on the button, Tim. Well, another good right hand on the button. They said Duarte has a chin of iron, and he sure does. When a guy gets hit with a right hand like that, he's supposed to be on the floor. Meanwhile, Duarte was firing right back.
Let's go to work, Frank.
More body, Frank. You're rocking.
Pull that thing down.
Work up.
Get that
down, Frankie, then work back up.
You hit him with that hook, Frank.
Water. Come here. Give me the water, Greg.
What?
Frankie. Next,
Go.
put him at the end of the round, Frankie.
Round number 4. Scheduled for 12. Duarte, the defending NABF champion. Number 1 world ranked by the WBC, Alberto Davila. Ahead on our cards through the first 3 hard-fought rounds. Right hand by Duarte. Snapping back the head of Davila. Down goes Duarte. Flash knockdown. Duarte up immediately, indicating he's all right. 7. Had never been off his feet in his career except for the fight against Davila 10 years ago, and it's Davila who sends him down this time.
There's the same punch, Tim. Same punch. It's between a hook and a jab.
Davila pressing the issue here in round 4. And another left lands. Davila fighting like an artist to this point.
Like a little machine, Tim.
Now some blood under the right eye of Duarte, an abrasion there as Davila goes to work on the head of the taller Duarte.
Duarte has to move a little, Tim. Goes in the same direction all the time.
Solid left to the body from Davila. All of this action taking place right in the middle of the ring. Clinches have been rare. Count them on one hand.
Duarte is in trouble right now, Tim.
He is, and he's having trouble finding Davila at all.
And Davila can't miss him. Look at those combinations. When you get these neighborhood brawls, Tim, the guys just won't fall down.
Duarte from nearby Venice, California. Davila from Pomona. Pounding away at each other here in the 4th.
Davila just doesn't stop punching.
Remember, these guys are 32 years old. These are not youngsters in the division. A 10-year-old rematch.
Good right hand by Duarte, Tim. That hurt Davila. There's that big right hand.
That's his best hope. Now trying to force it. Duarte backing up Davila for the first time. And the bell.
More and more men are keeping their bodies in shape. Their faces, too. Shaving's rough on your face. So every day, after every shave, splash on Skin Bracer. Skin Bracer cools, soothes, tightens pores.
That's the tingle. Smells great, too.
But Skin Bracer's not cologne. It's skin care you need. That's why more men are saying...
Thanks. I needed that.
Skin Bracer takes care of men who take care of their skin. Skin Bracer Aftershave.
By men.
Peachy, 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 real needy. Peachy, 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 real needy.
From out of the peach comes Riuniti Natural Peach. Bursting with a taste of fresh peaches. Not a watered-down cooler, just natural Riuniti.
Peachy, peachy, peachy.
Riuniti Natural Peach. You'll go peaches over it. And try apple and raspberry, too.
Round number 5 scheduled for 12 after Davila had dominated round 4. A big finish by Duarte, rocking Davila back into the ropes with a tough right hand. Let's see what effect, if any, it had as we start round number 5. Combination scored by Davila.
He has to get out of Davila's punching range, Tim. He has to take a step to the side. Anytime he's there, this kid's, his hands are like a surgeon's.
Duarte's corner urging him to set the pace, get off first. Try to back up Davila. He does it effectively at this point. Right hand lead from Davila lands again. 2 solid lefts and a right behind it. 2 more lefts from Davila.
Duarte has to make a war out of this, Tim. He has to keep moving his hands.
Another right hand landed by Davila.
Albert just keeps pumping away. And now that left eye of Davila is starting to look a little angry.
A little blood coming from it and some more obvious swelling. Slight abrasion under the right eye of Duarte, and neither of these little nicks a surprise at all. They were expected. Duarte now pressuring Davila back.
Hold it. No punching. Get the rough stuff to him. Come on.
Albert has his mouth wide open, Tim. He's taking deep breaths. And Duarte's just stone-faced in there. No emotion.
Davila continues to pepper away with effective combinations thrown from short range.
If I was Duarte, I'd be using that right hand overtime and aim it right at Albert's chest. That way he'd hit something with it. Knock him off balance. He doesn't nail him on the chin.
Coming to the end of round number 5.
Let me show you an old mechanic's trick. When you do a tune-up, make sure you don't forget the PCV valve and the gas filter. Leave the old ones in and you can get starting problems installing. And don't try to save a few cents on no-name brands. Put in those you've heard of, like Fram. After all, if you're going to all the trouble of a tune-up, why not use parts from a company that's gone to all the trouble to make good ones? Fram. Fram. A good name to go with.
Phew. Working on a tan is torture. How do I bear it? With a Sun Country wine cooler, naturally. Sun Country is the best tasting blend of premium wine and real fruit juice I've ever had. So while the heat's burning me up, the sun's cooling me down. Sun Country. Say, give me the real juice cooler. So pick up a cold, refreshing Sun Country, because it can cool off Even the hottest body's on the beat.
Round number 6. Tim Ryan and Gil Clancy watching a grueling affair. Alberto Davila in the burgundy trunks with white trim. Frankie Durate defending his NABF bantamweight crown in the black trunks. Little blood from that cut at the corner of the left eye of Davila. Is it fair to say it'll be difficult for Duarte to win a decision in this fight just by the nature of the styles and the course of the fight thus far?
Well, Tim, that was my premise before the fight. He's not going to outwork Alberto Davila. Davila's like a little machine in there. He's going to score the points. Duarte has to land the big punch. He's going to have to get him